Hey folks, Ron here. Now, this is an interesting story. Today, I'm going to show you what will probably be just the gate at best of a house where a reality show was filmed. It may be a little obscure, but I'm fascinated with it. I'll tell you the story why. So, I happen to be watching the show I think it's called House of Carters. It's about Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys and his family. Aaron Carter, his late sister Leslie, sister BJ, and his sister Angel. And their father, Bob, makes a brief appearance. And when I was watching the show, I noticed when they were filming the show, they filmed the exterior from the view of coming up a hill. And I said, that looks a lot like Benedict Canyon, which is right across from, which is the hill you take, the street you take to go up to the Valentino house, which we're going to pass again in a minute, which I've vlogged before. Falcon Lair, and it's right across from the house where the Manson murders took place, where Sharon Tate and Roman Polanski lived. So I said that to myself, that really looks like Benedict Canyon. But I wasn't sure, and the house kind of looks like at least the exterior, kind of looks like a saucer, like a flying saucer kind of thing, real flat, like a pancake. And I thought, that's really weird. And when I drove up again, on Benedict, sure enough, I could kind of see it wedged in there. And I believe that, if you can see the driveway up there, I believe that's the driveway leading to it. And every time I watch the show, I try to see, oh, there's a deer. You see the deer up there? See the deer on the hill? There's two deer up there. Let's see if I can show them to you. I don't know if you can see them there, but yeah, there they are. They're real small. They're right in about the middle of the frame there. Two deer. Oh, I think my dog sees them. And one's just sitting down looking at us. Hey, deer! Deer or doe. At least two of them. A few of them. Well, that's LA. You never know what you're going to see. Yeah, they're there walking around. There's three of them. Well, that's something I didn't expect. Let's see if we can just focus in on the deer again for a minute. Yeah, my dog definitely sees them. They're under that tree. Two of them are under that tree, and one is to the side. There he is. If you look right in the middle of that tree, center of the frame with the shade, you can see one of the deer. He's looking at us, and we're looking at him. There's at least three of them. And my dog sees them. Sees them or smells them. I guess he sees them. Yeah, you see those deer? There they are. Anyway, when I was coming up here, I noticed that when I watched the show, the Carter show, I noticed that they would always walk down to a long driveway, and all their cars were in the driveway. Then they'd drive down a hill, and I think it's going to be the end of the hill we're at in a minute. Come on, you. Don't bark at deer. They're just deer. Anyway, so Nick Carter started when he was with the Backstreet Boys when he was 12 or 13. I believe 13. And he was only in his early 20s at the airing of the show in 2011. Was he there? Let me think about this. 93, 2003, 10 years, 23. No, he was older than that. 30s. But it was before he was married. Now he's married and has a child. Great voice, if you ask me. And his brother Aaron, who's had his own share of problems, was about 18 at the time. But the show put all the siblings in a house here in Los Angeles, and I guess management must have rented the house for them and just showed their constant tension and fightings. But I thought, what a beautiful house. I fell in love with the house when I saw it because it's stone inside and has all these circular long hallways, because like I said, it's like a spaceship, like circular, like a pancake, and beautiful views and a pool and views of the canyon, kind of like this. Hard to see, but looking at the canyon views, looking down at Los Angeles. Over there, those houses the end house, I'll try to see it, try to show you better than I did in my Valentino and Falcon Lair vlog. Those houses, the last house on the end is where the Manson murders were. Oh, there's somebody out on the lawn. Maybe they're heading to the gate. They still have a gate, but it looks like a much more secure gate than it was in 1969. I'm just looking at the sky here, aren't I? Yeah, let's see if we can focus in. The house on the end, and it's right there. Let's see if I can put my well, the house, I'll try to get it there and kind of center frame there. Well, you can see the edge of the house. There it is. You can see the edge of the house. It's small, but it's overlooking, keeps going in and out of focus. It's overlooking all of the west side of Los Angeles. But that very last house on the end, poking out of the hill, is where the Sharon Tate murders happened. Okay, this is it. Yeah, this is it. So that was the circular driveway. Let's see if we can get a view here. Yeah, that's the edge of it. So they come down the driveway. There's the pool area up there. There's a scene in the first episode where Aaron Carter jumps from that balcony over there. That balcony over there into the pool. So I'm sure that area, you can see the fence. We're looking into the sun, but if you can see the fence there. Sorry, it's hard to get this to the pool area. That's just still sort of the driveway area. What's interesting is when I did come up here before, I saw somebody coming into the gate, a young guy pulling into the gate, and it certainly doesn't look like the gate was even usable. Okay, so that's probably the best we're going to see of the exterior of the house. There we go. There we go. That is it, folks. It's interesting to me. It may not be interesting to you guys. I hope it is. If you like Nick Carter, the Backstreet Boys, it may be of interest to you. If you like reality shows, it may be of interest to you. And by the way, look who their neighbors are. Their neighbors are Falcon Lair. This again is the house of. This again is the house of. Was the house of Rudolph Valentino. Falcon Lair. Okay, so this is the end of the driveway. Yeah, this is it. Passed right by it. Oh, I know what I'm saying. When I looked up, when I researched it after I had been to Falcon Lair, I thought it's somewhere up in Benedict Canyon. I looked up House of Carter filming location because, you know, the internet lets us know anything now. And it said, oh, it's right across from it. I said, oh, that must be that house with the long driveway. Okay, so this gate is electronic. It is usable. It is where I saw a guy driving out of that time. And let's see if we can see any of the house from here. And it's outside the famous porta potty. You know, the more I look at the house here. By the way, this is the Falcon Lair house, the Valentino house. Gosh, the more it looks, former Valentino and Doris Duke house, the more it looks empty. Not in great shape. Okay, so really all we can see here is more of the driveway. The driveway of the house where Carter family, House of Carter was filmed. It's a hell of a driveway. Look at these pilings. All that for a massive driveway. But they have a great view. And they have a great view of the city. Come on, let's go. So, you know, this dog, he just wants to do his own thing. Doesn't want me to take him he wants to go where he wants to go. Stubborn like me. Well, there's another gate down there, but I think that's another residence. But we'll find out. here's some views of the city. It's that massive house. I also showed that house and this house when I was doing the Falcon Lair vlog. So here's the house, and really they are secluded. All we can see is the pilings of the driveway. However, this may be another entrance here, but I don't think so. Private property, so I don't think that's another entrance. I'm gonna be back with you in a second here, folks. Find out where we're at. Okay, well, I think I'm broaching private property here. I think all we're going to really see is the driveway up to the house. I believe this is another house. This one here. I do hear somebody there. Oh, it's the end of the street. Yeah, that's a different address. Okay, let's go back. That's really secluded. Well, folks, I wish I could see more for my benefit and for yours. I wish I could see more of this house other than these concrete pilings. Kind of looks like an airport or a freeway or interstate or something, huh? Yeah, they certainly had fantastic canyon views. Boy, if you watch that show, sure had a lot of fights in that house up there. Wouldn't want to be the neighbor next door because it got pretty loud, especially with Aaron. Anyway, well, this was a personal achievement / accomplishment. Oh, they're doing something up there. You hear it? I don't know what they're doing. The wind is whipping through. All right, folks. Well, I think that's all we're going to be able to see for today. Let's take one last look at Falcon Lair, too, or part of it. And I do have a vlog on Falcon Lair, if you want to see that one as well. And I do have a vlog on I have two on the former Tate mansion, you know, where the Sharon Tate murders occurred. One showing you the home from the bottom of Beverly Glen, where I risked life and limb to shoot it from the car, stopping where you're not supposed to stop, with people passing by me and cursing at me. And I also have one, well, I also have one outside the gate. Very quiet up here. Falcon Lair again. This is a much newer house. Like I said, this one where Carter House of Carter was filmed. It's a contemporary house. Obviously they knocked something down and putting up the new house. And the Falcon Lair, the Rudolph Valentino Doris Duke house here ahead of us, which you see there, that was built, oh gosh, 1919, I think. I have it in my other vlog, the information, but I don't have it with me. I don't recall, but I know that Valentino moved here, I believe, in 1925 and was dead by 1926, unfortunately. So he didn't get to enjoy it, along with the divorce from his second wife, Natasha. Okay, folks, well, that's it for now. My name is Ron. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Please give each video likes, too, if you like the content. I'd really appreciate it, because that's how they get circulated through YouTube and suggested by the number of likes per video. And please subscribe. And by the way, if you do subscribe, please leave comments in the comment section. I really appreciate your opinions and theories. It means a lot to me. I know that I'm not in this alone. I'm not just talking to myself. And yeah, that's it for now. Okay, folks, I will talk to you at the next location. Thank you, and bye-bye.